So Jimmy Butler has now been suspended indefinitely by the Miami Heat after walking out of practice. This comes after Butler was suspended for 7 games earlier this month and then another 2 games after missing the team plane. Butler, of course, is wanting a max contract extension, and Pat Riley, who initially said he wouldn't trade Butler, isn't budging. So Rodney, who looks worse in this situation, Jimmy Butler or Pat Riley in the Miami Heat?
I think it's always going to be Jimmy Butler, right? If someone is, even if someone is wrongly convicted, once you see him in a jail jumper, they just look guilty. And that's what's happening with Jimmy Butler. Even if everything that he's doing right now is actually with good cause and good merit, he looks crazy as hell. And so I think he's doing he's doing a bad job of caring about his public image, but he's also doing a good job of getting the thing that he wants, because they are going to have to trade him. Right, there's no way that the Miami Heat are going to want to cling on to him with all of this stuff going around. This is not the kind of energy that Pat Riley likes around his team. So Jimmy looks bad, but I think he's doing good by virtue of getting the thing that he wants.
Yeah, and I mean, to play devil's advocate a little bit here, unfortunately, and I mentioned that when I just introed the story, Pat Riley did come out and say, we don't want to trade him. So I guess in his mind, he felt like I know, that's what I'm saying. That was before. Yeah. So I feel like maybe in Jimmy's mind, he was like, well, now I got to go out here and just show my ass because he's not going to trade me. He's not going to pay me. So I got to figure out how to get out of this contract. But unfortunately, he still is coming out of this looking worse because you're not, I mean, now granted, there may be some other teams now that may actually come and pick you up because now they can afford you, because you're not going to get the money that you want anymore because.
That's not true. That's not true.
You don't think so?
What he's done is he's wrecked his market value for a trade. So he's wrecked the Miami Heat's ability to actually acquire a decent asset for him. And so wherever Jimmy Butler goes next, he's gonna be phenomenal. Don't get it twisted. He can still very much play basketball at an elite level. But what he's done is he's kind of forced the Miami Heat's hand and put them in a position to not be able to get an adequate value in return for his services. And so he's playing this well. It looks bad. But whenever he inevitably gets to his next team and he's putting up the 25, 7 and 5 that we're used to him putting up, people are going to be like, oh, okay, like I'm willing to pay this person because his on-court productivity is so high. He was just in a situation previously that didn't value him the way that we do. It's like, somebody's always going to want your ex. Somebody always going to want your ex. And your ex is going to look good. The skin going to feel extra smooth. But in your heart of hearts that the ex wasn't.
I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't know. It just, like I said, it just looks really, really bad. And I don't know if Pat kind of messed up. He played his hand there a little bit initially, but I just don't know. I mean, is anybody really going to want him to come on the team acting like this?
Yes. You think the Phoenix Suns don't want Jimmy Butler instead of Bradley Beal?
And that's where he should probably be. That's what he should probably be.
He could go to the Warriors. He could go to the Grizzlies. He could go to Houston. I'm just saying, it's money out there for the man. Y'all let us know your thoughts. Is Jimmy Butler handling this situation good, or is he completely ruining his reputation? Let us know your thoughts.